What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video, and this one is going to be an updated look at all of my favorite cards in my collection. So it's been a little while since I've done one of these videos, and typically I like to come out with these videos once every 3 or 4 months just because my collection is constantly changing. I'm constantly getting new cards in that I really like. And with that being said, you'll notice that there are more than 10 cards here in front of me. In the past, I've done my top 10 favorite card videos, but this is going to be more like 20 cards just because it has gotten so hard to narrow down my favorite top 10 cards. So like I said, there's going to be about 20 to 25 cards here, and that's typically what it's going to look like in the future. I'm just, like I said, always getting new cards in that I really like. And I just picked up one on eBay this past week, which should be here in an upcoming mail day. That would definitely be in here. I have cards at PSA and BGS, which would be on here. I have my green Colin Sexton out of Select, which is at BGS right now. That would for sure be in here. And speaking of that card, that one should pop any day now, so I'm anxiously awaiting that. But before we do get into these cards here, I do just have a couple of announcements. So we are getting super close to 5,000 subscribers, which is awesome. That should be any day now. So if you have not gotten in on that giveaway or you are not a subscriber yet, I would certainly appreciate it if you did that. I will link that giveaway video in the description, so check that out. And today is Monday, March 23rd. The 502 Fire Packs Series 1 for the veterans will be released tonight. So if you are seeing this video on the day that it goes up, be sure to turn on post notifications on Instagram if you are interested in one of those packs, because those will be released tonight and they are loaded. So with that out of the way, we will go ahead and get into our giveaway from the last video, and then I'll be right back and we'll get into these favorite cards of mine. Alright guys, so we are ready to do our giveaway from the last video. So we had this Danny Green auto out of Immaculate, very nice card. So we have our video pulled up here. We'll go ahead and get our link and pull that over to Safari. And let's get our comments. And we had 253 comments on that video. So definitely appreciate everyone who commented and supported the video. And let's see who our winner is going to be. And that is going to be Grant. And he said, been waiting for this video. Your Sekou collection is insane. Well, I definitely appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support and leaving a comment. And if that is you, go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram, or you can also email me with your address, and I will get the Danny Green card shipped out. And now let's get back to our video. Alright guys, so now that the giveaway is out of the way, we are ready to go ahead and get into my favorite cards. So I'm super excited about this video. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've done one of these, and I just love showing my favorite cards. Now real quick, before I do get into it, I just want to say this video is in no way trying to brag or show off my collection. I don't want to make anyone out there jealous or anything like that. I know my collection is absolutely nothing compared to some people out there, so please do not compare your collection to mine. Collect who you like and collect what you like. Do not look at my collection and think anything more or less of yours. We all like different things, so like I said, there's a lot of people out there who their collection makes mine look like it's absolute garbage, so please do not compare your collection to mine. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and get into it. So first one is actually the first soccer Kaboom card that I picked up, and I hit this in a break, and this kind of got the whole putting the Kaboom set together. So if you know me, if you watch many of my videos, you know I love the Kaboom cards no matter what product or sport. I love the Kaboom cards. So this one I hit in a break, and that kind of got the whole putting that set together. So there's 20 cards in this soccer set, the Kaboom set, and I have 18. I just need Christian Pulisic and Virgil van Dijk. So hopefully I will pick those two up at some point this year and complete that set. So that is the first one. And then the next one, so a couple guys from my main PC from the last season were Donte DiVincenzo and Wendell Carter. So you'll see a couple cards from those guys. But this is a really cool one. This is one that I pulled myself out of Status. And I do think that these draft night autos, I believe they're called, are the best cards that you can possibly pull out of Status. And I pulled this one myself, and it is actually number 9 of 32, which was DiVincenzo's jersey number. As you can see there, he is number 0 this season. But that one was super cool. Super short print out of 32, jersey number on card. So just amazing. Couldn't believe when I pulled that. And then this one is probably the most high-end DiVincenzo card I have. And this is out of Noir, so very high-end product. And I picked this one up for a very, very good deal on eBay. I want to say like 20 bucks or something. And it is numbered 1 of 5. And you know, before everything went on with Corona and the NBA season got canceled, DiVincenzo was actually playing very well. His stuff had gone up in value. So this one could have ended up being a pretty big card, but we'll see what happens if the NBA gets going again. But love those. Those are probably my 2 favorite DiVincenzo cards. And then another guy that I was big on, not so much last year, but kind of towards the end of the year and then this year, just because he is a very, very good shooter and plays for the Clippers. And I do think they have a good shot at you know, making a playoff run. So this is Landry Shamet. This is actually out of the National VIP packs. And this is the pink version, numbered to 4, numbered 1 of 4. So super, super short print and jersey number. And I got this one again on eBay for an absolute steal. This one was right around $12, if you can believe that. So that's pretty unbelievable that I picked this up for $12. So there is that one. And then, as I mentioned before, a couple Wendell Carter cards. He was definitely my main. Him and DiVincenzo I went really heavy on. Those were my 2 main PC guys from last year. So a couple of the tie-dyes from Select. As you guys know, if you follow the channel, I am huge on Select and huge on tie-dyes. So picked up 2 Wendell Carter. So both of those are numbered to 25. We have the courtside version and then the die cut there. So very, very cool. And then another of my favorite Wendell Carter cards, and there are, trust me, there are a lot that are not going to make the list. As you can see there, I got a bunch in the back, and then I got some more in the dome box. But this one is the downtown insert. I really, really like these downtown inserts, and this one was one of the more attainable, I guess you could say, not so expensive, because the downtown inserts are given to a lot of the top rookies like Luka, Trae Young, Colin Sexton, DeAndre Ayton. So a lot of those guys were very expensive. So this one wasn't too bad. So picked this one up on eBay and really, really like that card. So that is going to do it for the first stack. And now getting into the second stack. This is probably one of my favorite LeBron cards in my collection. I do have some being graded right now by BGS and PSA, but my favorite card, probably that is ungraded of LeBron, is this one. I actually picked this up in a trade at the National. It is the red cracked ice, and I just think it looks really, really nice with the Cavs uniform, and love the cracked ice look out of Contenders Optic. So very, very cool card there. And then probably my favorite football card in my collection is, of course, my guy Lamar Jackson. Picked this up before he blew up. I don't remember what I picked this up for, but it wasn't anything near what it's worth now. So very, very cool. Again, huge fan of the Kaboom cards, and lucky enough to get one of my guy Lamar. So very cool card. And then we're getting into some of my Donovan Mitchell stuff. As you can see in the background, huge University of Louisville guy, huge fan. So Lamar Jackson and Donovan Mitchell, of course, went to Louisville, so I'm a big fan of them. Unfortunately, I kind of got into collecting after Donovan Mitchell blew up, so his stuff was a little bit out of my price range when I got into collecting cards. But now that I've been, in the hobby for close to 2 years now, I've been able to pick up a few of his cards. So this one is again out of Select, the tie-dye. Recurring theme there. I love the tie-dyes. So this one is again numbered to 25, on card auto. So very cool. This was actually his sophomore year, so not rookie auto. And then the next one, we got another Kaboom. I actually picked this one up fairly recently, probably a few months ago, and got this one for a good price. So I was happy with that. Again, not too much to say. Similar to the Lamar, just love the Kabooms. And the only rookie auto of Donovan Mitchell that I have is this one that I picked up fairly recently. Is out of Optic, and it is on card. Very, very nice auto. Donovan Mitchell is notorious for having bad autos just all over the place, super streaky. So this one is probably one of the better ones I've ever seen. So very happy with that one. And then my main PC from this year, which you guys would know if you saw my video from yesterday, is Sekou. So I won't spend a ton of time on these cards here, but these are two of my favorites. I just think the blue there goes super well with the Pistons blue uniform in the picture. And then my favorite Sekou card I think I own, excuse me, is probably the green shimmer that I picked up as a redemption. Redeemed it immediately, and luckily it came about in a month to month and a half, so didn't have to wait very long at all on that one. And just super short print and looks amazing. So that is going to do it for the second stack, and now we are going to get into our graded stack here. So up first is this PSA 10 Donovan Mitchell red, white, and blue. I can't remember where I picked this one up. It was either on eBay or at a card show, and sent this one to PSA, and luckily it did get a 10. So I almost put this one in the last series of the fire packs, but I decided this is my guy. It's a PSA 10, so I'm gonna hold on to it. So Donovan Mitchell red, white, and blue. And then again, Landry Shamet out of Select. This is the only zebra that I have, and I picked this one up again for a really good price on eBay. That's one thing that you guys will start to notice, is that I am very selective with what I buy. I like to get steals, so I would consider this one a steal. Pick this one up on eBay, and luckily it did turn into a PSA 10, so very happy about that. And then arguably, or I guess potentially top 2 or 3 cards in my collection. Just absolutely love this card, and it is, I'm not sure what it's going for now, but I know it was extremely undervalued at the time when I got this back. I really haven't checked recently, but in my opinion, this one should be worth at least $1,000. Now, when I got this back a few months ago, it was somewhere around 3 or 4, so very undervalued in my opinion, especially for the blue on blue with the Mavericks uniform. Just absolutely love that card. So if like I said, I don't know what this is valued at now, but if it is valued anywhere near where it was, won't be letting that go anytime soon. And then the next one is one that I actually pulled myself, and this is a silver Trae Young, which I'll mention that as well on this one. I pulled, that kind of makes these two a little more special, is because I did pull both of these myself. So I pulled this one out of Mosaic and it got a 10, and then like I said, pulled this silver Trae Young myself as well, and luckily it did get a PSA 10 also. So very nice card. Those two are potentially probably the 2 most valuable cards in my collection, so really like those cards. And now getting into some of my BGS stuff, we have just the base Prism Zion, and if you've seen me or heard me talk about this card before, I think this is going to be a truly iconic rookie card. If he does go on to be a true star, this is going to be a very iconic card. Just that dunking pose, and awesome card. And this one is a true gem, so quad 9.5s, very nice card. And then a recent pickup from a card show that I sent to BGS, and this one again did get that true gem quad 9.5s. My guy Montrez, who is a beast. People are finally starting to give him some respect. Also plays on the Clippers, which again, similar to Shamet, I think they have a really good shot to make some noise in the playoffs if the NBA does return. So love this card. Again, Montrez, a Louisville guy, so love that card. And then the final card, again, is one that I pulled myself, and this is the Orange Ice Prism RJ Barrett. I actually did have the Zion to match, but that was just worth too much. Had to let that one go to make some money back. So have held on to this until this point, and not really, I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. It's kind of special just because I did pull that one myself. So I just really like the card, especially with the Knicks uniform. Just looks amazing. So 9.510, and yeah, that is gonna do it. So like I said, hope to do these type of videos once every 3 or 4 months, just because my collection is constantly changing. I have so many cards that I like. So that is gonna do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy seeing some of my favorite cards. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite card. I'd be interested to know. And yeah, that's gonna do it. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon.